anybody, but we are live streaming, so anybody that you know, you want to send a quick text to or message them. Austin, did we send out the link?
It was posted on Facebook. It's just our school channel.
So there's a link posted on Facebook. If anyone wants to watch the live stream here in a couple minutes. Don't mind me, I'm running around. I didn't wear the right shoes today. I wore noisy shoes, and you can't run around backstage in noisy shoes, so I'm running around in my bare feet right now. I'm all soft feet. So, thank you for coming out tonight. This has been a really interesting week because we had to, at what I consider in theater terms the very last minute, had to do a couple of cast changes due to just unforeseen circumstances, COVID-related circumstances, and so I had a couple of brave young men step up from a small, minor, offstage voice part to a main part. I'm not going to tell you who they are. If you've seen the show before, you know who they are, but I want to see if you can tell by their performance, because they've only been practicing 2 days. And then Friday we have our district performance in Wayne. And that one should also be live streamed. So at 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm not sure how to find the connection for that. The guy's supposed to let me know tomorrow. So if I get that, I'll pass it on to the people that are in charge of updating our Facebook page and sending out our alert messages. And if you guys want to watch them perform at districts at Wayne on Friday afternoon, that would be great to get some support that way as well. When we're done here, we usually would have a little reception with punch and cookies, and everybody would come out and talk to the cast. And we can't do that tonight, but I do have some cookies sitting out there, so just take a napkin, use that to grab how many ever cookies you want. I've got 4 dozen cookies. I think we'll have more than enough for everybody to take a few. And then just you kind of have to take it to go. We can't mingle around, unfortunately. I'm hoping a year from now things will look a lot different. So a little bit of background of this play. It's called Quaranteened. We didn't even print out programs this year, which we normally would hand out, just because, again, trying to minimize any kind of contact like that. So it's called Quaranteened, and of course, I wrote it myself because I wanted a play that I knew that we could practice safely if we had to be separate. And you see our 4 main characters. There's only one scene at the very end where they're any closer than they are now. So we were able to maintain that 6-foot distance during all of our rehearsals. And really, if push came to shove, we could actually do this through like a Zoom setting if we wanted to. But fortunately, we don't have to. But anyway, the long story short, I wrote it over the summer. I started writing it over the summer when I thought that there might be a chance that we would still be dealing with this come the fall, and we are. And when school started, I wasn't quite done. I was about halfway done with it, and I gathered the cast, and we sat down and we all worked together to write the second half of it. So it wasn't just me. I mean, I started it, but I had some help finishing it, and not only did we write the script, we wrote a song to go with it, we wrote a poem to go with it. I mean, we got a lot of good writing experience out of this whole project. So it was a really good learning experience in a lot of ways. As an English teacher, it was awesome. But as a director, it was a little nerve-wracking, because you never know when you're, doing your own play how it's going to go over. But so far, so good. I want to congratulate Toby. He was one of the 2 best actors in the Lewis and Clark Conference 2 weeks ago. We had our conference contest. And out of dozens of actors and actresses, they picked 2 boys and 2 girls, and Toby was one of them. So, again, congratulations. And everybody that you see on stage here now got an honorable mention. Well, sorry, Dana, you weren't. Alex did. You weren't one of the main characters that time, that's right. But all of the main characters at that time got honorable mention, and Toby got overall best actor in the conference. So we're really proud of him for that. This has been a really weird year. It's been day to day. So again, I appreciate all the support from the community and families, letting their kids come in and practice and stay late and and just dedicate themselves to the theater life because, you know, we've got some really good talent up here. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. You guys break a leg, and we'll see you later. All right? Got my light people. Good. All right. Yep. All right. One little message. All right, now we're ready. All right.
In other news, Chinese officials are reporting isolated incidents of an unknown virus. In early January, a young man from the Wuhan province reportedly contracted a new strain of coronavirus.
The pneumonia-like cases in Wuhan have stemmed over a new strain of coronavirus. There are 59 cases so far, and many countries are issuing travel advisories. To date, 17 have died and over 200 are infected.
In China, up to 18 million people are under strict lockdown. The world watches to see if this will isolate the spread of the virus to other parts of the world. Around the globe, world leaders are beginning to plan mitigation strategies.
The COVID-19 death toll surpasses that of the acute respiratory syndrome known as SARS outbreak from 17 years ago, totaling about 908 reported deaths in China in the last month compared with the 774 deaths in the SARS crisis. On February 29, the Washington man becomes the first American to die of COVID-19.
The world waits in worry while the global leaders, medical experts, and scientists come up with a plan to curtail the spread of the pandemic and offer medication to treat the illness and ultimately a vaccine to eliminate it.
Oh no! What are we gonna do? It's a hoax! No, it's not. There is no cure. Don't worry, it'll all just disappear. We're all gonna die! Will I stay? Will I go? Can I spare to my dog? Never fear, we'll find a cure. Wear a mask, wash your hands. We'll get through this. We just got to stay inside. You all been quarantined!
World class shutdown is going to last longer than we had hoped. We have just been informed by the superintendent of the schools that we will be 100% online for the duration of the school year. Furthermore, the following activities will be canceled: track, baseball, softball,
What? No!
the spring musical,
Of course.
the spring talent show,
No!
and the academic decathlon.
Ugh.
However, classes will go on the best we can. With that in mind, I need a week to decide what I want your final projects to be. When we meet next week, I will know more. In the meantime, check our course homepage for this week's lessons. Let me know if you have questions. See you all back here next week.
Hey, be quiet. We're trying to watch TV out here. Why can't you just be normal like your brother? I mean it. If I have to come out there, you're not gonna like it.
We don't have any class, so the week is open just for relevant. I hope you all have a chance to read my email and you can handle your final projects. I've decided with everything that's going on that each group needs to come up with a creative way to present how this pandemic has changed your life. Maybe read or perform a song or a skit, or do a research paper, or you can write a poem, a short story, or a play. The possibilities are endless. So take this week to think about it. I will assign your groups by next week, so check your emails and meet on the room. And have a great week and stay safe.
Great. I don't even like working with myself, and now I can work with complete strangers.
Evan, you want to eat? You got 2 seconds to get down here.
More people to hate me. Yay.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, I am. It's Evan.
Hi. Anyone else?
I don't see anyone else. Is there supposed to be someone else in our group?
Jaden Hansen and Sebastian Baker. Do you know any of them?
No.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Oh, there you are. I can see you now. Hi to me, Sebastian. People call me Bash. Hi. Hey. We're missing someone. Do you know Jaden Hansen? Yeah, he's actually my neighbor. I think I have his number. Yeah, sorry. We're having Wi-Fi issues. Good, we're all here. I have some great ideas for our project. I sent you all an email if you would all open it up. Hi, I know you. I've seen you at a couple volleyball games. Isn't your sister that freshman who made varsity? That's my older sister, Maddie. What do you mean older? She's a 9th grader? How old are you? I'm 13. Huh? Why are you in high school class? What are you in 7th grade? I skipped a few grades.
What? Are you like a genius or something? That's really cool. Your parents must be so proud.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, that must be nice someone bring back to us.
As nice as this all is, we do have a project to do. Who's got some good ideas? I don't care. Let's just make it as easy as possible.
We could write a play or compose a song.
We can compose a song! What? You can't be serious. Someone come up with a real idea. Dude, stop being a jerk. I didn't hear you come up with anything better.
How about a historical representation of epidemics throughout history? The smallpox, tuberculosis, the Spanish flu. Look, RA has some research going.
Awesome. Sounds like you got a headline. Let's leave it to the smarties, slap a name on it, and I'm good. Sure, let's make it easy on the job. We'd like to have him pull a hamstring. It's not like Mr. Brainiac over there could handle it on his own. Like you could. You can't sit still for 2 seconds, you spaz.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's just get some work done.
I can core. Seriously, dude. Don't you got some weights to lift? If you can't say anything nice, you might as well build your biceps. Can't say anything nice. Okay.
Evan, get your butt down here.
Sorry guys. This has been really productive, but I have to go.
Real nice, dude. You just had to say that.
What? You said gay.
I didn't hear like that.
What did I tell you about that? Putting your stuff away when you're done. Do you think your mom and I are your personal mates? This better be cleaned out when I get back. I mean it. If I catch you on that piano and this mess ain't cleaned up, I'm throwing it out.
Okay, let's just all reveal the files I emailed you and regroup up in a couple of days.
Sounds good to me.
Sebastian, we're leaving to check on Grandma. She says something's wrong. Hurry up.
Peace out.
Yeah, I have to go too.
Are you okay? I found her being super demanding too.
You heard all that?
Yeah, don't think it too hard. All dogs are really stressed out right now.
I know.
me again. Always just me.
In corona-related news, California has become the first state to issue a stay-at-home order, mandating all residents to stay at home except to go to an essential work job or shop for essential needs.
Reporting live outside the CDC, drugs with the fresh FDA approval are not likely to launch, as their chances of making it into circulation are dim, with medical staff struggling just to find enough personal protective equipment.
The nation is drained out for a summer of shutdowns, canceled plans, and virus-related stress. As the death toll nears 100,000, reality settles in on a nation begging for solutions.
Good afternoon, class. I received proposals from almost all of you. The rest of you have until the end of the day to submit your proposals. The final project is due in 2 weeks, and it's worth 25% of your final grade. Email me if you have questions or need advice, and I'm gonna have to cut this short. Have a great day.
Hello, is anyone here? I'm here, am I the only one? Yeah, so far. Did you read the stuff I sent you?
I tried, but there's too much going on right now.
What do you mean? We're quarantined. What else is there to do? That is 25% of our grade. Where the heck is everyone?
Sorry, chill out.
Is Jaden here? No.
Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Look who finally decided to show up.
Yeah, so? Looks like I'm not the last one for a change.
Well, let's not start arguing about it. We have so much to do, only 2 weeks to do it. Where's Evan?
I'm here.
Good. Let's get to work.
Hey, what's all with those stupid shades?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, dude. It's nothing. It's just, I came from outside and it takes my eyes a while to adjust. Just go on with me.
Okay. Yes. Great idea. You all get the chance to look at my email? I was thinking Evan could take smallpox, Sebastian could take the Spanish flu, and Jaden could take Ebola. And of course, I'll take COVID. So we all
Did we actually all agree to do that project?
I didn't.
No offense, but not really.
What do you mean? We can't change now. We only got 2 weeks left. Do you understand? 2 weeks?
That's plenty of time. I would have done it the night before.
It's not funny. This is 25% of my grade. No one else has any ideas, so we're doing it my way. You slackers might not care about your grades, but I have to get an A.
We had other ideas. You just never let us get a word in edgewise.
Oh, what? A stupid skit? Acting is for losers. What we learn from is that we need facts, information, research. You heard of that, haven't you?
We should all get a say in it, though.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not. Why are you so controlling?
Oh, I'm controlling? Says the spaz that can't read an email that you had for 2 weeks. I'm just trying to get good grades. Mr. Biceps over there, flexing his muscles, not his brain. And you, take those stupid shades. Your eyes should be adjusted by now. Why are you trying to hide?
Dude, Harsh, calm down for a hot minute.
Don't tell me to calm down. You calm down. I have to get an A. Besides, how many of you skipped 2 grades? Hello, genius here.
Oh, now you're better than all of us just because you're so smart.
Better than being stupid.
Oh, I'm stupid? Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Well, if the shoe fits.
If this is all we're gonna do, I'm leaving. I have other things I'd rather be doing.
Oh, sure, when the going gets tough.
What is your problem with me? You're always on my case.
You suck, that's what.
Oh, I suck? What have you done that ever mattered? I've taken the school and district championships in 3 sports. What are you, the captain of the chess club?
Just because you're in the sports club doesn't make you better. So what if I wasn't in the chess club?
I'm in the chess club.
Shut up!
I was just trying to get
Okay,
an A.
absolutely did. The final project will be due in 1 week, and hopefully I will be feeling much better. But if I'm not, my co-teacher, Miss Lawrence, will update the grades. Just remember, it needs to be an authentic portrayal of how this pandemic has affected or changed your life and what you've learned about yourself. And all right, take care. Have a good day.
Can just one thing go right?
Oh, wow. That was really good. Huh? Did you write that yourself?
You heard all that? Note to self, computer on mute.
I know Mrs. James might have sent us into a group with you accidentally. I didn't think she was all there at the moment. I hope she's okay. She's one of the best teachers I had.
I know, she's really nice and doesn't play favorites.
But really, that song was good. I heard you were to music, but I didn't realize you were so good.
Yeah, it's sort of my escape. I was supposed to have a lead in the musical this year, but like everything else in my life, that really didn't work out.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your eye?
Oh, this is just an accident, or I mean, a misunderstanding.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's really none of your business anyway.
I know, but if you ever need a friend.
Oh, I don't need a pity friend. 384 days until graduation, and I'm out of here.
Well, I wouldn't be a pity friend. If you hadn't noticed, people aren't exactly knocking down my door to be my friend either. Who wants to be a friend with a nerd who would rather study than have a social life?
I hear you. Well, except for the schoolwork part. That's my best friend. He accepts me for who I am, and with him I don't question myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, just everything. Oh, my life, my family, my choices, just everything. Oh!
Damn it, Sebastian! What'd you do now? I swear, child, you're on my last nerve. Whoever decided school should be canceled should be shot.
Sorry, I'll clean it up later.
Hey, what the? What are you guys doing here? We didn't have a meeting, did we?
No, we think Mrs. James sent us into our breakout rooms by mistake. She didn't look too good.
Oh man, that sucks. You all saw that, did you?
Yeah. Your mom sounded pretty upset. Boy, I can relate.
I know I'm always annoying her. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little hyper at times.
Really?
No kidding.
Very funny. I'm just always annoying my mom, my dad, my teachers, pretty much everyone. Sometimes I think the world would be better if I just wasn't around.
Don't talk like that. I mean, I get it. I do, but nothing's ever that bad.
I know. It's just I was looking so forward to the talent contest. I wrote this killer rap. I mean, it's more like a poem, but it could be a rap. Not too bad, but I think it's pretty good. Hey, look! James played the guitar. Zoom in on him. He's on mute. Try to get his attention. Jaden.
Jaden. Hello.
What are you ladies doing? We supposed to meet or something?
No, I think Mrs. James started it by mistake. I like your guitar. Where'd you get it?
From Mr. Luther at school. I'm not supposed to have it. My dad was going to take it back, but I want to talk about it.
How long have you been playing?
For about a year. Mr. Luther was giving me lessons, but I've been doing all the tutorials since the shutdown.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I'm impressed. Who'd have thought the job had layers?
Like an onion.
I I love that movie. Hey guys, I know what we can do for our project.
Here we go, boss man speaking. How many pages do we have to write?
No, I think you guys are gonna like this one. It hit me when Sebastian said she liked that movie. The other night, my mom and dad was making us watch this ancient movie from the 80s. Something about a club. I don't know, I wasn't paying much attention. Anyways, so it was about these kids in a Saturday detention. They were all polar opposites and ended up getting to know one another.
I've seen that movie. It's really good. They all try to see each other from each other's perspective. You said that gave you an idea?
Yeah, but we're gonna have to spray quarantine rooms. Are y'all in?
I am.
You need to.
Why not?
4 months after the first known case of COVID, more than 100,000 people have died in the United States. According to the New York Times, the death toll is far higher than any other nation in the world.
Unemployment in America is still on the rise. Last week alone, 12 million more Americans applied for unemployment benefits, bringing the total to over 30 million, roughly 10%.
Small businesses have taken the brunt of the economic crisis. The owner of the store has been waiting for assistance for weeks. He's not sure who will be able to reopen. He, like many small business owners, may be forced to shut his business for good.
A recent study reports that the incidence of drug and alcohol abuse are now on the rise. It is also reported that domestic violence may be a result of increased substance abuse or stress related to widespread unemployment.
As most schools prepare to close down for the summer, parents, students, and teachers are left with more uncertainty.
Okay, places everyone, just like in practice. Hello, my name is Thomas Martin. I'm a 9th grader, but I'm supposed to be in 7th grade. Some call me a nerd, some call me weird, some call me a freak. But I'm just a kid like you're trying to get along in the world where, because I'm 13, my voice doesn't matter. I'm not old enough to vote or pay taxes, so why do I matter? We were asked to present our project on how this epidemic has affected us. But the fact is, we cannot present one unified project, because we're not one unified person. We sit at home, isolated, scared. We have stress, we have depression, and family problems. We question our choices, we question our past. And now, thanks to this microscopic virus, we also question our future. Some of us cope through music, others poetry or sports. I cope through research. I jumped into this project with vacancy. I learned that in 1980, that 500 million people worldwide contracted the virus, the Spanish flu. I also learned that 50 million of those people died. Did you know what researching historical pandemics during a pandemic does to your mental health? Let's just say my group, our group, decided to go a little different path.
An original poem by Sebastian Baker. Where were you the day the world shut down? School, work, hanging around downtown? Did you think, hey, I could use a break? Or was it, you're kidding me, this thing's fake? At first, it was fun, sleeping in, chilling out, but then I learned what this was all really about. People sick, people dying. Does anyone even care? I'm not too proud to admit, but I'm scared. But now it's not that much fun anymore. Sitting in my room, staring at the door, getting inside my head way too much, made me question everything. Like, who do I trust? Day 1, day 2, day 45. One day leads to another, but hey, at least I'm alive. You may ask, what does this all mean? Nothing really, just rambling from quarantine. Well now, for the main event, Evan and the Quaranteens!
The whole day
seems a little hopeless, hanging on to something that just ain't there. Everything I do seems a little useless. Maybe one day it'll get better, I don't know. I'll just stay in these four walls. If these four walls can talk, they say try not to worry. They say life's too short, don't be in such a hurry. They remind me my happiness matters. They scream loud and proud, don't be afraid, you're safe in these four walls.
All right. And that's the ending. Normally we'd do a blackout, but I told her not to. I just wanted to come out and do a little cast call. Usually at contests we don't do bows at the end, but in our community performances we would like to just recognize all of the people that work together to get this production going, and with the constant changes we had to have. First off, I want to just thank my light person back there, Cherish. Wave at everybody. Cherish Flying Hawk. And usually we have Kelsey Decora, but she has a basketball game to get ready for. Yes, there's some basketball season going on. I don't know. Anyway, and let's see, my co-director back here, this is Mrs. Adriana Allman. She's in her second year teaching second grade. So she's been a great addition to our team. And as you can see, we did a lot of the actors did a lot of their things pre-recorded, so again, to keep that social distancing and such. So we had Aria and Amani Means as our reporters. Aria was a reporter, Amani was the teacher. Alex George was one of our reporters, and he got bumped up to, he got a promotion this week. And Zane also was one of our reporters, and he got bumped up to a promotion this week. Tasia Walker was in there. Andrea, how do you say her last name? Maya? I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name very well. Maya, something like that. Anyway, so there's some people that are not with us tonight, but they do deserve credit. They are still part of our team, and of course you see our main actors up here on stage. Oh, I can wait before I get on to that. Thank you to Austin Bales. He's the one that made all that look so professional, all those video clips. We filmed them in front of our green screen, and then he added all the backgrounds, and so it did look like they were really on live on scene and in a new studio and in their teacher's apartment and everything. So that was really added some good realism to our show. All right, now to our main characters. Of course, we have Devin Houghton playing the character of Jaden. Bassett is Sebastian. And we've got, of course, Alex George playing the part of Thomas. And of course, the character of Evan, played by our one and only senior at this moment, Toby Bassett. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We had a few technical difficulties. None of the problems that we had on stage, I'm happy to report, were these guys. We were having some issues in the back, but we'll get those worked out before Friday. Again, help yourself to cookies on the way out. Just grab a napkin, use the napkin to grab how many ever cookies you want, and take a little snack to go. These guys have to help. All this stuff you see here has to get loaded into a trailer tonight. So we're going to load out, so we're ready to go. Yay, anybody wants to stay and help, you're more than welcome to do that. We will be leaving here for parents out there. Yeah, I want the students here by 11 o'clock Friday morning. If we have time, we'll do a quick run-through practice without, of course, our set, but we'll just do a run-through, and then we have to be on the road for Wayne by about 11:45. So, 11 o'clock. And we are going to practice after school tomorrow. We'll just practice in my room, FYI. All right, thanks guys. Have a good evening. Have a safe evening. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for coming out tonight.